Yes, sir.
आप लोगों को स्लाइड मिल गया है. आप
Start, sir.
हाँ, just as a definition में देखो, if there is any partial or complete obstruction in the flow of urine due to presence of calculi in urinary system, that is called urolithiasis. It is most common in case of cattle, sheep, goat, buffalo, and dog. And if we consider about the sex, male is more prone to the suffering from this urolithiasis as compared to the female, because the length of the urethra in male is more as compared to the female. So in this slide, I want to show due to anatomical variation in the urinary system of the male urinary system. So what are the most common site where we can target first? That this could be the first site where we see for the lodgement of the calculi in the urinary system. So if we think about this bovine or cattle or buffalo, this kidney, then ureter, then urinary bladder, and this one is the long urethra. So this is the point that is called sigmoid flexure. So if we think, or if we suspect that this case of this bovine is having a case of this urolithiasis, then our first target site is this sigmoid flexure to see the calculi. Similarly, if it is the case of sheep and goat, then my first target is this urethral process, because this is the narrowest part of the urethra where the chances of accumulation of the calculi is more in sheep and goat. Similarly, next, if it is a case of dog, then first I would like to see at the level of this proximal part of the vas penis, because this is the most frequent site where calculi get lost. Then next is a factor that is responsible for the formation of the calculi. First is the season. In winter season, animal is taking less amount of water, and due to less intake of the water, there is a more concentrated urine, and due to more concentration of the urine, there is more precipitation of the electrolyte, and ultimately formation of the calculi. Similarly, in case of summer, there is less availability of the water, because in our case we can use to take idle water whenever we feel that feel requirement of the water, we used to drink. But in case of animal, we have planned some schedule that we provide in morning and evening or meantime. So due to less availability of the water during the summer season and more evaporation of the water through the body surface, the animal is somewhat dehydrated, and we can say the more concentrated urine formed during summer season, and due to more concentration of the urine, there is more precipitation of the calculi and formation of the calculi in urinary system. You people are getting me? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then diet. So diet that is containing high amount of phosphate, like this bran, wheat bran, husk, they are more phosphorus containing diet. So more phosphorus intake, more excretion of the phosphorus to the urinary tract, and precipitation and formation of the phosphate calculi. And also low magnesium level is responsible for the formation of calcium phosphate crystal. Then high silica containing grass like wheat, oat, barley, straw, if you feed the animal solely, then there is a formation of silicate calculi. And vitamin A, as we know that vitamin A is responsible for the repairing the wear and tear of the epithelial cells, right? So whenever there is a deficiency of vitamin A, the wear and tear of the epithelial cell, or we can say stratified epithelial cells of the urinary system, is not repaired in proper time. So that vacant space is act as a nidus or site where the crystal started depositing, and gradually the size is increasing, and it will reach at the level that it will create a partial or complete obstruction in the flow of the urine. So next is the composition. The composition of the calculi varies with the normal physiological pH of the urine. The normal physiological pH of the urine in case of monogastric animal is acidic, or in our case also acidic, whereas in case of herbivores, normal physiological pH of the urine is alkaline side. And calculi is mostly this consists of the salt of the calcium, magnesium, ammonium, salt of phosphate, oxalate, and carbonate. And in case of acidic urine, oxalate and carbonate is most common, whereas in case of alkaline urine, phosphate is most common. Next is the most common calculi, that is dopamine, S2 white, then horse calcium carbonate. Then ox also S2 white, sheep and goat S2 white, and calcium oxalate, silicate, and phosphate. Then clinical sign. What clinical sign we observe in the animal? If there is a partial obstruction, then animal is remain in the prolonged posture for the to pass the urine, or we can say the posture of urine passing posture, we can say, and uneasiness, pain in the abdomen, dribbling of the urine. Urine will not come in a free flow, that is a dribbling, and hematuria, that is blood cells in the, or we can say RBC, intact RBC in the urine. But if the case is of complete obstruction, then there is severe colic, grinding of the teeth, grinding, stamping of the limb, hind limb. It is the most common, getting up and lying down, and stamping of the hind limb. It is the most common clinical sign symptom shown in the severe colic condition. You can observe this kind of sign symptom also in case of intussusception, where the intestine get obstructed. Now there is a circling of the tail, distended urinary bladder distension, and in sheep and goat is the most common. You will get that there is a frequent bellowing. Then how we diagnose this type of cases? In case of large animal, we can easily palpate the urinary bladder with the help of this rectal palpation, and we find it distended urinary bladder. Whereas in case of a small animal, there is palpation of the belly. And hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are getting, sir.
If there is partial obstruction of the urine, then we can also do some urine analysis. Urine analysis means you collect the urine that is dribbling from the animal and centrifuge it in lab and see under microscope. And by seeing the under microscope, you can able to predict the composition. डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया?
नहीं, आवाज कट के आ रहा है, तो आपका प्रॉब्लम होगा, काहे कि हम लोग को तो सही आ रहा था।
नहीं आ रहा है?
आ रहा है, लेकिन
सही आ रहा था अभी सही आ रहा था सर, थोड़ी देर कट गया।
हाँ, सही आ रहा था।
अभी सही?
मेरा और अजीत तुम्हारा कनेक्शन तो एक ही है।
आवाज सर कटता है।
अभी सही है?
आवाज कट रहा है।
यस सर।
बीच अभी ठीक था सर, बीच बीच में कट रहा था।
यस सर, सही है।
ओके, सो हम लोग आए गए हाउ टू दिस आइडेंटिफाई द क्रिस्टल। ये कैल्शियम फॉस्फेट की क्रिस्टल ऐसे होंगे, जस्ट अगर आप देखना चाहो तो माचिस की तीली ना 10-20 नीचे जमीन पे गिरा दो और ऊपर से अगर आप फोटो खींचते हो मोबाइल से, तो जैसा दिखेगा वैसे ही दिखेगा। दैट इज कैल्शियम फॉस्फेट। Whereas in case of oxalate, it looks like an envelope. Whereas S2 white, it will looks like a coffin separate. And in case of mix, you will get all three type of composition in under microscope. So next one is with the help of ultrasonography. If you do ultrasonography of the urinary bladder, and if there is a stone is present in the urinary bladder, you will get a
सर बार बार चले जा रहे हैं।
हाँ
हाँ,
सर
सर
है।
का
पोस्ट बना जा
नेटवर्क
रहे
भाग गया है तो।
एक मिनट, एक मिनट।
हैं। आगे सर।
आया?
यस सर।
यस सर।
So you will see here this bright area, that means a stone. यदि ये stone यहाँ पे नहीं होता, then you will get similar kind of echo in surrounding area or this area also. And due to presence of a stone, whatever the ultrasound wave passing through the stone get back, reflected back, and below that ये black color का दिखेगा. That is called acoustic shadowing. इस तरह का अगर मिल रहा है acoustic shadowing, that means there must be some hard object, and we can say this calculi in the urinary bladder. Next one is this one is the radiograph of dog. तो dog में हमने क्या बोला था कि most common site for the presence of the calculi is proximal part of the os penis. तो सबसे पहले मैं इस एरिया को देखूंगा, os penis वाले एरिया को. तो यहाँ पे आप देखो ये कैलकुलाई पड़ी हुई है, राइट? आ रही है आवाज आपको?
यस सर।
यस सर।
यस सर।
तो कैलकुलाई, हाँ, तो सबसे पहले मैं अगर डॉग का रेडियोग्राफ होगा तो सबसे पहले मैं प्रॉक्सिमल पार्ट ऑफ os penis को मैं देखूंगा. तो यू विल गेट कैलकुलाई ओवर हियर. नेक्स्ट मैं यूरिनरी ब्लैडर को देखूंगा. There is a distension of the urinary bladder and also some a stone is present in the urinary bladder. तो इससे हम इस रेडियोग्राफ से हम दो तरह का कंक्लूजन ड्रा कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट इज द प्रेजेंस ऑफ कैलकुलाई इन दिस urethra, and that is mostly located at the proximal part of the os penis. Second, the urinary bladder is intact. अगर ये यूरिनरी ब्लैडर का डिस्टेंशन नहीं होता और ये कैलकुला यहाँ पे होता और एनिमल की हिस्ट्री ये होती कि एनिमल was not able to pass urine since last 3 days or 4 days, और urinary bladder distension नहीं होता, then our prediction is there must be ruptured in the urinary bladder, because urine is not accumulating here. It is due to rupture of the urinary bladder, urine is directly passing into abdominal cavity and accumulating inside, right? So next is the electrolyte imbalance study. We have discussed some electrolyte imbalance: hyperkalemia, hyperphosphatemia, hyponatremia, hypochloremia, and hypocalcemia. That means anyone suffering from urolithiasis, if you analyze the electrolyte of the blood, then you will get more potassium, more phosphorus, less sodium, less chloride, and less calcium in the blood sample or in electrolyte analysis. आ रही है आवाज? हेलो?
यस सर।
यस सर।
यस सर, आ रही है।
तो इस केसेस में आप ना जब if you think about the fluid therapy, because animal suffering from urolithiasis is not able to drink ad lib water, so there must be some dehydration, and most of the patient is.
अंकिता के पीछे बहुत चिड़िया चाचा कर रही है।
क्या वो नहीं आया? अभी आ रहा है?
कट गया था सर।
यस सर।
अब आ रहा है।
यस सर, आ रहा है।
मैं नेटवर्क चेंज कर देता हूँ, एक मिनट मैं नेटवर्क कनेक्ट कर लेता हूँ दूसरा. अभी ठीक है?
यस सर.
अब ठीक है सर।
ठीक है ना? ओके.
यस सर।
So if you think about the fluid therapy, we should only give this composition of the fluid. That means sodium, chloride, and calcium containing fluid. If we think about, if we supplement any fluid which is having a high phosphorus and potassium, तो actually इस केसेस में क्या होगा कि already potassium बढ़ा हुआ है, and the properties of the calcium is it will induce bradycardia. It will slow the heart rate. It will further supplement the potassium containing fluid. It will further increase the potassium level in the blood, and ultimately this patient may die with the cardiac arrest due to high potassium. इसलिए we should avoid this potassium containing fluid, and we should avoid this phosphorus containing fluid, or we cannot supplement any phosphorus, right? So our main target is normal saline, that is sodium and chloride containing fluid, and this calcium we can supplement if required, because if it is a case of monogastric animal, we can supplement this calcium
Calcium sandwich.
borogluconate, right? calcium gluconate,
Calcium sandwich.
sandose
Calcium
we can say
borogluconate.
gluconate होता है उसमें, and if it is a case of herbivores, then calcium borogluconate.
Borogluconate, Mifex.
Okay. So next one is what happens to the animal if animal is not getting proper veterinary care during this period. So bladder की एक capacity होती है. If there is a complete obstruction in the flow of the urine, and if the obstruction in the urethra, then bladder can able to withhold the urine up to 48 hours to 72 hours. ठीक है. इस केसेस में क्या होगा कि if during that period, if we won't relieve the obstruction, then after 48 to 72 hours, either urethra get rupture and you will get this kind of swelling in the caudal abdomen or ventral abdomen, and if urethra won't get rupture, then urinary bladder may get rupture and you will get this water belly condition. And once the urethra or urinary bladder get rupture, animal is become comfortable. It start normal eating, and it feels a normal condition. It has started feeding also, taking water and drinking of water also, and feces become this dry mucus coated dung ball like. So based on this, we can able to diagnose what is the condition of the animal. What happens in the failed condition? Most of the time, people think that animal is not passing urine. That means, what is the drug most frequently used?
Yes, sir.
Diuretic.
Furosemide, sir.
Diuretics.
So
Diuretics.
what they do, they inject some diuretics. So what happens if we use diuretics over here? Already urinary bladder is not able to evacuate due to obstruction. And what is the property of diuretics? Diuretics
Blood.
will further increase the flow or filtration of the urine from the kidney, and is push the
Yes.
urine in the urinary bladder. So in this case, the bladder which is responsible to withhold the urine in normal condition up to 48 to 72 hours will get rupture earlier. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो इसमें क्या हुआ कि अगर बांध मान लो बंधा हुआ है, बारिश हो रही है, नॉर्मल बारिश का पानी से आ रहा है, अगर फर्दर हम क्या करते हैं, एडिशनल वाटर उसमें हम और कहीं से डाइवर्ट करके डाल देते हैं, तो बांध टूटेगा. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. सो there is a strict contraindication of diuretics in this case. Then sometimes we also, after observing the animal, we have to predict the prognosis of the cases. We can inform the owner what is the condition of your animal and what is going to happen. So if there is a severe dehydration, labored breathing, arch back, protruded rectal mucous membrane, then it is the indication of poor prognosis. And if the stone is present in the kidney, and due to prolonged distension of the urinary bladder, due to prolonged retention of the urine, the urinary bladder become atonic. It loses the capacity to contract and expand. In that case also, the prognosis is very poor. So next is the surgical correction. How we do surgical correction? Whether it is a rupture of the urinary bladder or rupture of the urethra. Okay. So if there is a rupture of the urinary bladder, so what we have to do is we have to repair the urinary bladder, and also we have to remove the obstruction. So in case of large animal or bullock, if there is a rupture of the urinary bladder, we have to perform two surgery. First is to repair the urinary bladder. We have to take decision whether we first to do urethrotomy to remove the calculi, or we repair the bladder. So first priority is to repair the bladder, because continuous urine is draining in the abdominal cavity and it will cause uremia, and further it will deteriorate the condition of the animal. So first we repair the urinary bladder and divert the urine from directly from urinary bladder to outside of the body. So you see here, this animal is suffering from ruptured urinary bladder, that is water belly appearance. We have prepared the site for this cystotomy or repairing of the urinary bladder. We can say cystorrhaphy. Repairing of the urinary bladder, we can say cystorrhaphy, right? So this is the site. This one is the ileum. Just below the ileum, we put is incision, and on incision line we put this local, or we 2% lignocaine solution to desensitize this area. Here we put incision over here because urinary bladder is mostly located in this area of the pelvic cavity, right? So we can easily approach through this incision. So you see, draining of the urine, this much of urine we are draining from the abdomen, and after evacuating the urine, we repair the urinary bladder and we pass this Foley catheter through ischiorectal fossa and divert the urine, and now urine directly coming out from urinary bladder to outside of the body. We have diverted the urethra. Now see, the urine is coming directly from the urinary bladder. At this moment, your animal is safe now. So animal became safe. Now next you plan to remove the stone or calculi from the urethra. So next one is the urethrotomy, to remove the stone from the urethra. So as we have discussed earlier, this is the case of bullock. In case of bullock, the most common site of calculi is at the level of sigmoid flexure, and sigmoid flexure is located just posterior to the scrotum, post-scrotum, right? So we put incision over here, and just after putting incision, we lift the urethra or penis, and you can able to see here the calculi. We put some incision on the urethra and remove this calculi and repair this incision part and pass this catheter from bladder to the outside. So now we maintain catheter in the urethra till the urethra get repair. At least we can keep catheter for 10 to 12 days, and thereafter we remove this catheter, and also we close the Foley catheter and observe whether the animal is passing urine through this urethra or not. So once we close the Foley catheter, here you see we close this opening and we observe the animal whether the animal is passing normal urine or not. Once the animal has started passing normal urine, we remove this catheter. For removing this catheter, we need not to perform further any surgery. Simply another point, that is this, at this point we suck the fluid that we have distended the Foley. So once we distended it, simply we pull it and keep it outside and remove it. So this is how we repair the urinary bladder, or we can say cystorrhaphy. So this one is ruptured urinary bladder case. This one is the ruptured part of the urinary bladder. We have repaired it properly with the help of 20 or 30 Vicryl or catgut, and we perform this tube cystotomy. That is, we have put Foley catheter to divert the urine, and our treatment in case of large animal and a small animal is differ. What we do in case of large animal, if it is a case of bullock, a stone is very big one, so it is not going to dissolve with the medicine. But if it is a case of calf, or we can say sheep and goat, then we simply divert the urine, let the urethra in a rest, and we add some medication to dissolve that stone in the present in the urethra. So what we do here, it is a case of this bovine, so urine is alkaline in nature, right? So we use any supplement or any medication which change the urine pH. Now I want to
सर नो सादा
hello,
देते थे।
you're getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
यस सर यस सर यस सर।
इसमें मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ ना कि नॉर्मल फिजियोलॉजिकल पीएच जो होता है बोवाइन के केसेस में, वो उनकी अल्कलाइन यूरिन होती है, उसमें ये कैलकुलाई बन रहे थे. नाउ आई वांट टू चेंज द पीएच फ्रॉम अल्कलाइन टू एसिडिक साइड, तो वी सप्लीमेंट एनी यूरिन एसिडिफायर. तो जिस अल्कलाइन यूरिन में जो कैलकुलाई बन रही थी, वो अगर एसिडिक यूरिन हो जाएगी तो वो कैलकुलाई धीरे धीरे डिजॉल्व होने लगेगी. तो वी कीप दिस कैथेटर, इस कैथेटर को हम तब तक रखते हैं जब तक कि नॉर्मल यूरेथ्रा से यूरिन आना ना स्टार्ट हो जाए, और इस बीच में हम मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट देते रहते हैं. जैसे यूरिन अल्कलाइजर करना होगा, यूरिन एसिडिफायर देना होगा, तो अमोनियम क्लोराइड. जैसे हम लोग को यूटीआई की जो प्रॉब्लम होती है, तो वी गेट अल्कासाइट्रोल, दैट इज साइट्रेट. हम हमारे वो यूरिन पीएच को अल्कलाइन साइड में कन्वर्ट करता है, ठीक है. बट इन केस ऑफ हर्बीवोर्स हम क्या देंगे, इसमें अमोनियम क्लोराइड, यूरिन एसिडिफायर. बट इन केस ऑफ डॉग वी कैन यूज अल्कासाइट्रोल बिकॉज यूरिन पीएच इज acidic in that case. So next one is if it is a case of sheep and goat. So earlier we have discussed what is the most common site where we get calculi in sheep and goat is urethral process. So what we do here is we just amputate the urethral process at the base. So most of the cases, 60 to 70% cases, once you amputate the urethral process, animal will start urinating, because urine calculi is mostly loose in this part, and the calculi of this sheep and goat is sandy in nature. So even if you cut this urethral process and animal is not able to pass the urine, simply you pass 6 number Foley catheter, this infant baby feeding tube, through this urethra and flush it through the normal saline. So whatever the calculi is lost in the urethra, it will get flushed out and animal will start urinating. And with the help of flushing, about 70 to 80% cases successfully managed with this process. So next one is, even if you amputated the urethral process and flush it, an animal is not able to pass the urine, so you have to do tube cystostomy. Yani it is a process through which we can divert the urine from urinary bladder to outside, and we put this animal on medication for dissolution of the calculi. Once the calculi get dissolved in the urethra, and once the animal started passing normal urine, then we remove this Foley catheter. So this is the main purpose of tube cystostomy. We put incision just parallel to the penis, and after entering in the abdominal cavity, we puncture the urinary bladder and place this catheter out in the urinary bladder, and finally we stitch that catheter outside so that urine started dribbling from this place. Now you see
ये वाले को फिर से
urine
बता
will
दीजिए
start.
सर
Yeah.
सर, ये वाला
सर
फिर से बता दीजिए।
हाँ
सर
हाँ
सर
बताओ.
जो अति कैथेटर है ना,
हाँ?
अभी गोट में जो बोल रहे थे कि
हाँ?
सर पेनिस से ही पास कराएंगे.
नहीं, पेनिस से पास नहीं कराते हैं कैथेटर. जो हम, अच्छा, ये जो उसमें यूरेथ्रल प्रोसेस में जब करते हैं, तो वहां पे इन्फेंट बेबी फीडिंग ट्यूब जो है वो यूरेथ्रा के थ्रू, पेनिस के थ्रू ही यूरेथ्रा के थ्रू पास करते हैं। लेकिन
yes sir,
जब हमें ये फोलिक कैथेटर क्रॉस करना होगा तो जस्ट
yes sir,
इंग्वाइनल एरिया से क्रॉस करेंगे। इंग्वाइनल
अच्छा,
एरिया से लैप्रोटोमी परफॉर्म करेंगे, लैप्रोटोमी परफॉर्म करके यूरिनरी ब्लैडर में उसको फिट कर देंगे,
yes,
ठीक है, जिससे फिर यूरिनरी ब्लैडर से डायरेक्टली फोलिक कैथेटर के थ्रू यूरिन बाहर आता रहेगा। ठीक है,
yes sir, yes sir,
क्लियर है?
yes sir,
ओके, so this is you see this folic catheter is here, urine will come out through this way। अब हम इसमें क्या करते हैं कि 3-4 दिन तक रेस्ट होने के बाद, 4 दिन के बाद हर 2 घंटे के लिए यहाँ पे ये यूरिन फ्लो को हम बंद करते हैं, ताकि अब नॉर्मल यूरेथ्रा के ऊपर प्रेशर जाए। वट एवर द मेडिकेशन वी आर सप्लीमेंटिंग टू द एनिमल, इट विल गोस अप टू द कैलकुलाई। यूरिन को आपने अल्कलाइन कर, एसिडिफाई कर दिया है, तो एसिडिक यूरिन जो है जहां तक कैलकुलाई है, ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन है, ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन के बियॉन्ड तो जाएगा नहीं, लेकिन अप टू ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन जाके टच करेगा तो उसमें ग्रेजुअली जो है वो कैलकुलाई डिसॉल्व होने लगेगा। एंड वंस एनिमल स्टार्ट नॉर्मल यूरिनेशन, वी रिमूव दिस फॉलिक कैथेटर। इसमें दोबारा हमें सर्जरी करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है, सिंपली ये फॉलिक कैथेटर का जो बैलून फ्लो इन्फ्लेट करते हैं उसको विड्रा कर लेते हैं फ्लूइड को, और जस्ट ट्यूब पुल कर लो और वहां पे एंटीसेप्टिक ड्रेसिंग होगी, कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती। So what post-operative care we take if we perform this tube cystotomy or urethral process amputation? We put that animal in adequate fluid therapy. We give analgesic and antibiotic for 5 to 7 days. And if we put folic catheter, then we keep it at least for 2 weeks. And we should provide this ad-lib water to the animal, and also supplement this ammonium chloride, through which we can able to shift the urine from alkaline side to acidic side. So next one is if it is a case of dog, then now see the most common site is urethral, this proximal part of this os penis. The calculi is here. Here also we have one option, we can say this urohydropropulsion. Urohydropropulsion में करते हैं क्या है कि we give some smooth muscle relaxant drug like enafortan, diazepam or diazepam kind of drugs, so that the smooth muscles of the urethra get relaxed. Once the effect of that drugs is effective in the animal, or we should wait after administration for 15 minutes or 20 minutes so that the effect of the drug is there in the animal. Then what we do here, through this urethra we pass one catheter, right? And that catheter we attach with the syringe containing this normal saline, and we flush this urethra through this normal saline, so that whatever the calculi that is present in the urethra, it will get back in the urinary bladder. That is the main purpose of this urohydropropulsion, right? So once you bag this calculi in the urinary bladder, now the urethra became patent. You put this catheter in the urinary bladder and a stitch over here, a stitch with the body, so that the patency is maintained. Now animal is out of threat, means animal is totally safe, there is no life-threatening condition. Next one is, if the calculi is big one and multiple calculi is there, then next you plan for the surgery and you remove this calculi after doing this operation of the urinary bladder. We can say cystotomy. Okay? So with the help of cystotomy, we put incision on the urinary bladder, and whatever the calculi is there, we remove from this urinary bladder, and we repair the urinary bladder through this either Lambert, or we cushion suture pattern by using the Vicryl 3020 or Catgut 20 size, and remove all the calculi, right? So two term here we are using cystotomy, that means putting incision on the urinary bladder. Then urethrotomy, if urethra is not, we aren't able to bag the calculi from the urethra to urinary bladder, then we need to perform urethrotomy. We put the similar to the this bovine cases we have discussed earlier. We put incision on the urethra and remove the calculi and repair it, the continuous suture pattern. So what post-operative care we will do? After doing cystotomy, we maintain the animal on the broad spectrum antibiotic for 5 to 7 days. We put that animal on antispasmodic drug because urinary bladder is a smooth muscles, and also we for as a prophylactic measure we put on the cystone. Cystone is a generally we give to as a prophylactic drug to prevent the formation of the calculi, and whatever the calculi form, it will help in dissolution of calculi also. So any question in this
Yes sir, yes sir,
class?
yes sir. सर अभी बोल रहे थे ना कि कोई स्मॉल अथी मसल्स रिलैक्सेंट दे देंगे, स्मूथ मसल्स
Let me
रिलैक्सेंट.
put my earphone, right?
यस.
Hello.
हाँ सर. जी सर, जी सर. हेलो सर.
हेलो.
हाँ सर.
हाँ बताओ क्या क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे थे?
हाँ सर. अभी हम लोग जो बोल रहे थे सर, आप बोल रहे थे स्मूथ मसल्स रिलैक्सेंट डाल देंगे, 15 से 20 मिनट वेट करेंगे, उसके बाद है ना कैथेटर को है ना नॉर्मल सलाइन कंटेनिंग रहेगा, उसको है ना पुश कर देंगे स्टोन को बैक यूबी में, यूरिनरी ब्लडर में. देन उसके बाद बोले थे ना कैथेटर को, उसके बाद कुछ बोले थे वो हम कुछ नहीं सुन पाए थे सर.
नहीं, हमने क्या करना है कि एंटीस्पाज्मोटिक ड्रग दे करके यूरेथ्रा आपका रिलैक्स हो जाएगा, राइट? वंस द यूरेथ्रा गेट रिलैक्स, अब आपको कैथेटर पास करके यूरेथ्रा में और नॉर्मल सलाइन से फ्लश करना है. पर्पस ये है कि कैल्कुलाई जो यूरेथ्रा में लॉस्ड है, इट विल गो बैक टू द यूरिनरी ब्लैडर. ठीक है? अगर वो बैक हो जाता है तो आप फर्दर कैथेटर को आगे फॉरवर्ड बढ़ा करके यूरिनरी ब्लैडर तक ले जाइए और कैथेटर को वहीं पे स्टिच कर दीजिए. अब वहां से यूरिन ड्रिलिंग होते रहेगा. एनिमल आपका सेफ हो गया. नाउ यू प्लान फॉर सर्जिकल रिमूवल ऑफ दिस calculi from the urinary bladder by performing this cystotomy, right?
Cystotomy.
तो
yes sir, yes sir.
अब आप बताओ इसमें आप क्या करना चाहते हो?
बस सर.
हेलो
तो वो गोट वाला को बता दीजिए सर.
क्लियर हो गया?
यस सर, यस सर.
सर
वो एक बार गोट वाला सर एक बार बता दीजिए सर.
माइक क्यों नहीं काम कर रही है? हाँ, और कोई क्वेश्चन? एक मिनट
सर, वो गोट वाला एक बार बता दीजिए सर.
क्या
सर वो गोट वाला सर.
गोट वाला?
यस सर.
गोट में आप ये स्लाइड देखो ना, ये स्लाइड दिख रही है आपको?
यस सर.
इसमें क्या है ना, गोट में मैं बताया ना, हर स्पीसीज की ना मोस्ट कॉमन साइट ऑफ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द कैल्कुलाई होती है. अदर साइड में भी बन सकते हैं, बट दिस इज द मोस्ट कॉमन साइट वेयर यू विल गेट कैल्कुलाई. तो हमने बोला कि गोट में, सीप एंड गोट में क्या होता है कि स्पेशल स्ट्रक्चर होता है उसके टिप ऑफ द पेनिस पे, दैट इज कॉल्ड यूरेथ्रल प्रोसेस. तो इसी में ये यूरेथ्रल प्रोसेस जो होता है, दैट इज द नर्वस पार्ट ऑफ द यूरेथ्रा, जिसके चलते व्हाट एवर द कैल्कुलाई form in the urinary system, it will get lost in this area. तो आपको क्या करना है कि यहाँ से यूरेथ्रल प्रोसेस को आप कट कर दीजिए। कट करने के बाद क्या होगा कि इधर जो जितने भी कैलकुलाई इसमें लॉस थे सारे हट जाएंगे और यूरिन आना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा। अगर इसके बाद भी नहीं आ पाता है देन व्हाट वी हैव टू डू इज आपको 6 नंबर का इन्फेंट बेबी फीडिंग ट्यूब लेना है और इस यूरेथ्रा के थ्रू पास करना है और फिर नॉर्मल सलाइन अटैच करके सिरिंज में और उसको फ्लश करिए यूरेथ्रा को, जैसे यूरोहाइड्रोप्रोपल्सन में आपने देखा। उसको फ्लश करेंगे तो इसका सीप एंड गोट में सबसे जो यूनिक चीज होता है कि इनकी कैलकुलाई सैंडी नेचर का होता है, सैंड की तरह होता है। एक बार फ्लूइड अगर सैंड में आप डालोगे तो सारा का सारा बिखर जाएगा, वॉश आउट हो जाएगा। तो इस तरह से करके ना हम एटलीस्ट 80% केसेस, 80 to 90% केसेस हम सॉर्ट आउट कर सकते हैं। अगर इसके बाद भी अगर नहीं ठीक होता है देन नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज टू पुट दिस एनिमल ऑन ट्यूब सिस्टोस्टोमी। With a minor surgery we can do and solve this issue, and if it is not possible to solve with this process then we perform this tube cystostomy